6 Russian companies are considering listing in Singapore, with a shipping firm considered the most serious. But Hong Kong is still seen as preferred choice for resource companies. Here's more.
As many as 6 Russian companies are considering listing in Singapore as Asia's bourses compete for a slice of the estimated $150 billion Russian companies need for debt servicing and expansion over the next 5 years. Dismissing suggestions that Hong Kong would be the preferred choice for Russian capital raising efforts, Executive Director of the Russia-Singapore Business Forum, Michael Tay, says Singapore was in discussions with at least 4 players.
There are many Russian companies, including a shipping company, that is looking at a potential listing in Singapore because their business is aligned with our strength, and they are looking at the Southeast Asian market.
Tay says the shipping firm could list on Singapore's SGX in a year. Singapore's Business Times quoted investment firm Quadro Capital Management as saying they were advising 2 of at least 6 interested Russian companies. Andrei Sharonov, head of investment banking at Troika Dialogue, says Russia's vast array of companies offer more than just resource plays.
We have some other very interesting growing sectors like telecom, like retail, food and retail. It's smaller, but the quality and quantity of the growth looks higher than in traditional resource sectors.
He also says Russian firms are in turn attracted to higher valuations from Asian investors compared to investors in London and New York. Hong Kong is seen as a natural choice for China-oriented Russian resource firms, given its proximity to the mainland. But Tay says Singapore does offer advantages.
We are mainly English-speaking. Our manuals, our listing documents are all in English, which is much easier. We are also very globally connected to the region. We are more connected to ASEAN and perhaps even South Korea and Taiwan than Hong Kong is.
Russian capital-raising efforts in Asia first caught the attention of investors earlier this year when aluminum producer Rusal raised $2.25 billion in a Hong Kong listing. As many as 5 other Russian resource companies are reportedly considering similar listings there.